Thursday, August 17th, 2023, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Jeter Pennings. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD, also known as IntelliReport. I will be assisted by my AI-generated colleagues in summarizing the news. In today's headlines, Scott Pilgrim anime trailer reunites the gang. This morning's top headlines, August 16th, Aaron Rodgers injured during Tough Tuesday practice. Adobe Express introduces generative AI features. Quentin Aaron defends Sandra Bullock amid lawsuit and more. But first, this day in history.
August 17th in history. August 17th, 1186. Jorgenberg Pact, Ottokar IV, Duke of Styria, and Leopold V, Duke of Austria, sign a heritage agreement in which Ottokar gives his duchy to Leopold and to his son Frederick, under the stipulation that Austria and Styria would henceforth remain undivided. August 17th, 1585. 80 Years' War, Siege of Antwerp. Antwerp is captured by Spanish forces under Alexander Farnese, Duke of Parma, who orders Protestants to leave the city, and as a result, over half of the 100,000 inhabitants flee to the northern provinces.
Today's obituaries. Mentor Ba, Senegalese actor Saloum. Angie Ferro, 86 Filipino actress, Patayin mo sa Sindak si Barbara, evolution of a Filipino family, Lola Igna. Guillermo Timoner, brief Wikipedia summary. This person, a Spanish racing cyclist, has passed away at the age of 97. He was a 6-time UCI motor-paced world champion and had a successful career spanning over 50 years. VSR Arunachalam, brief Wikipedia summary. This person, an Indian engineer and founder of CSTEP, has passed away at the age of 87. He had a distinguished career in science and technology, serving as the head of DRDO and receiving numerous awards for his contributions.
Famous people born on this day.
August 17, 1969. Donnie Wahlberg, American singer, songwriter, actor, and producer.
Larry Ellison, here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. This person, born on August 17, 1944, is an American businessman and co-founder of Oracle Corporation. He is a billionaire and one of the wealthiest people in the world. Ellison is also known for his ownership of the Hawaiian island of Lanai.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
Goodhue, Minnesota's entire police department resigns over salaries. USA Today.
The entire police force of Goodhue, Minnesota, resigned due to low pay despite recent increases. The police chief, a full-time officer, and 5 part-time staff quit, leaving the town to seek assistance from the Goodhue County Sheriff's Office. The council aims to rebuild the force.
Bradley Cooper in Jew-Face Storm after Leonard Bernstein trailer reveals prosthetic nose. The Guardian.
Bradley Cooper is under fire for using facial prosthetics for his role as Jewish-American composer Leonard Bernstein in the biopic Maestro. Critics, including British actor Tracy Ann Oberman, likened it to blackface. Bernstein's children defended Cooper's choice, stating they believe their father would have approved.
This morning's top headlines, August 16th, NBC News.
NVIDIA stock gets price target upgrades. 3 reasons for optimism. Barron's.
Piper Sandler and Raymond James analysts have increased their target prices for NVIDIA to $500, anticipating its earnings report next week.
Business news.
Dow rises 100 points as investors anticipate Fed update. Live updates. CNBC.
Stocks fell for the second consecutive session as the Dow Jones, S&P 500, and NASDAQ all declined. This comes after the Federal Reserve's meeting indicated potential rate hikes to combat inflation. Intel led the Dow's drop, while Target shares rose despite a cut in its full-year outlook.
Apple begins iPhone 15 production in India, report says. CNBC.
Apple's supplier Foxconn is starting production of the iPhone 15 in India as part of Apple's strategy to diversify its manufacturing base from China due to increasing U.S.-China tensions. Apple's CEO Tim Cook sees India as a huge opportunity.
China shuts down youth employment data amidst record joblessness at DW News.
A rap song about today's business news in the style of Weird Al Yankovic. Verse 1. The Dow is rising, 100 points we're realizing. Investors anticipate economic ties we bindin'. Ain't no space for hatin' in the world of stock trading. Live updates from CNBC. Stock quotes we chasin'. Chorus, we dreamin' big, we making moves. In the world of finance, we got nothing to lose. Dow Jones rising, profits we choosin'. In this game of life, it's only money we pursuin'. Verse 2. Apple's in the East, iPhone 15 production in the land of spices. They causing a disruption, creation in India, technological eruption. In the Silicon Valley, it's causing a discussion. Chorus, Apple's game, it's world domination. iPhone 15, the latest sensation, global markets watch with anticipation. In the world of tech, it's a constant innovation. Verse 3, China's hiding data, youth unemployment climbing, joblessness a record, situations grimy, shutting down the numbers, but we all know the timing. While the world keeps turning, the youth keep grinding. Chorus. In the face of struggle, we keep on fighting. Despite the obstacles, our future's brightening. We in this together, it's unity we tighten. Through the world's pain, it's a new dawn we sighten.
Technology news.
Adobe Express rolls out new generative AI features, The Verge.
Adobe is launching AI-powered features to Adobe Express, its cloud-based design platform using its Firefly generative AI model. The new features, which aim to make content creation easier for non-professionals, include custom text and image effects, automatic background removal, and simple character animations.
Vampire Survivors Nintendo Switch review. Is it worth it? Nintendo Life.
Sports news.
Tuesday's tough practice for Aaron Rodgers included an injury scare. NBC Sports.
Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers had a brief injury scare during a Tuesday practice when he clutched his left calf after throwing a pass. Despite limping, he finished practice and returned for the next phase, indicating the injury may not be serious.
Richie James getting more work with Chiefs first-team offense after injuries to WRs, preseason flashes. NFL.com.
Injuries to Kadarius Toney and Justin Ross may increase playing time for 27-year-old James, who led the Chiefs with an average of 4.1 yards of separation in 6 routes run. James, who had a successful stint with the Giants, has a chance to play with Patrick Mahomes.
Entertainment news.
The gang is back together in the first trailer for Netflix's Scott Pilgrim anime, The Verge.
Netflix has released the first trailer for its animated Scott Pilgrim series featuring the original cast and creators. The show appears to blend elements from the 2010 live-action movie and the original comics, brought to life with a retro anime aesthetic by Science Saru Studio.
Blindside's Quentin Aaron defends Sandra Bullock amid lawsuit. E! News.
Quentin Aaron, star of The Blind Side, defends Sandra Bullock amid criticisms following a lawsuit filed by Michael O'Hare, accusing the Tuohy family of lying about his adoption. Critics called for Bullock to return her Academy Award for the film, but Aaron insists that Bullock's performance shouldn't be tarnished by the controversy.
Hope you enjoyed today's AI-generated News Digest Daily, AGNDD and Telly Report. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time to the future of news. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.